Hi everyone. I was in Flutter's Slack channel where I saw a message from a person that, well, it doesn't matter who that person was. Um, he mentioned that when opening with the latest Mac OS or with the latest operating system, at least that he has, and with the latest Flutter version, when he's opening, actually I think the operating system was Mac OS, of course, because the problem is actually related to Xcode, and that only runs unfortunately on Mac OS. He said that when opening the main storyboard of the Flutter's runner Xcode project, that he's getting a beach ball. So I thought to create a video and address that. This seems to be a bug either in Xcode or Flutter, but I tend to actually say this is a bug in Flutter. So let's have a look at that. How should we do it? I'm gonna bring up iTerm here. You don't see that, it's in a separate window. Then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say dev projects, and then I'm gonna say Flutter. Flutter create testing app. Let's go testing app, and I'm gonna say code. Let's open Visual Studio Code here. Latest, okay. Wants to update now. All right. Oh my God. Testing app is here. I have a lot of other apps. Okay, I'm gonna close that one. So here is the project, the vanilla project. Then if you open this Reveal and Finder and open this workspace, the problem is that if you tap on this main storyboard, then you will just get loading. You'll get a beach ball loading, and then Xcode pretty much freezes. So that I can reproduce this issue myself as well, just with the vanilla Flutter project. So at this point, there's nothing you can do with Xcode. You literally have to force quit. So I'm just going to go to force quit Xcode. You can't see that, force quit. So the solution to this is to open up the workspace again. If you're worried about messing things up, just go to your runner here and then just make a copy of your storyboard. Okay, just make a copy of it so you have it. But what you need to do here is just right click on this main and then open it as a source code. You'll see how simple this storyboard is. All it does is that it has a view controller that is of a custom class called Flutter View Controller. As a scene member ID is called a view controller. I don't think that matters so much, but I don't see anything specific here that says, yeah, it's a special kind of view controller. So what I suggest to you here is just to copy this, maybe so you have a copy of it. I'm gonna bring up Visual Studio Code. Just gonna make a copy of that. Then I'm gonna go and delete this main, literally just delete it from there and say move to trash. Then go to runner and then create a new file here and say storyboard. Create a storyboard, call it main storyboard as the other one was. This one works fine. You see this one opens fine. Then click on your view controller here and say it's the initial view controller. It's very important. And then also in its class here, make sure that it is a Flutter view controller. And that is it. That is all you have to do. Now you can open your main storyboard, and if you then go to your Flutter application, like in the if you say main.dart, let's kill all of this. Let's just make sure all that is working. So I'm just going to say material app, and then home is a home page, and then I'm going to say stateless widget home page, and in here let's just create a scaffold. App bar, app title, text, hello. I think this needs to be a const as well. And then no body at the moment, okay? And then let's say Flutter select device. And then I'm gonna say iPhone 13 Pro Max. If I have a simulator here, let's bring it up. And then let's just say run without debugging. So if the solution that I provided here works, then this needs to, the application running should show the material page with a home page in it. Let's see if it works. I tested this before in another project and it worked, but just to be sure, now it's just a waiting game for Xcode build to finish. and this is running. Yeah, it's now installing. And there we go. You got the hello that you created here, no problems. And if you go to your iOS project, you should be able to open your main storyboard without an issue. We can double check that main storyboard. There we go. There it is. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you liked the video. And if you see anyone else having the same issue, you can refer them to this video. Thank you.